Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I hope these messages resonate with you and give you the clarity that you need. These are indirect and direct messages, which means that this could be somebody in your immediate energy. Say, for instance, this might be about your kid, and you may not know something going on, you know what I'm saying? But you're about to find out type energy. Hey, Slay. Hey. Good morning. I hope everybody had a very good Christmas. Can you hear me, Slay? I'm gonna take that with me. Yes. Hope Christmas was good. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and go on this bit. Somebody always walking away. All right. Thank you. Something is going on. I was woken up, y'all, by the temptations. So something or somebody from your past trying to do a little something. Yes, it was, sweetie, it was. It was very interesting. This Christmas was kind of interesting for me. Very. All right. So we're going to chop this up. Because somebody's slick not telling you something. They're not telling you. They're not. But I do have somebody wants you to know if you'll forgive them. Yes. Somebody wants to know if you can forgive them. Oh, they say y'all had a once upon a love story. Oh, this gonna be an interesting as one. Somebody wants you to forgive them. But so before I do any of that, hey, boo. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, somebody can't keep it a secret no more. Somebody cannot keep it a secret, baby. They love you, Virgo. They love you. Oh. And they love you, Virgo. Not damn. Not damn. Let's see what we got. Spirit, who we playing with this morning? We're trying to tell Virgo this love. Tell Virgo this love. Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me? At the bottom of the deck, we got the sun. So we're dealing with this Leo energy. And at the top of the deck, we got the Mars, which is Aries energy. So you could be dealing with an Aries sun, moon, rise, okay? Or a Leo sun, moon, rise, okay? Now I need help. Damn, no. Says your actions and your you in this energy, Virg. Okay. Your actions and your intentions carry a potential that someone cannot change. to shape the world around you, to conquer the challenges that you stand for, and transform dreams to reality. Mm. Mm. So your boldness. All right. So we got the sun, and we got. Oh, that's interesting. It says your radiance with this inner light convinces and authenticates you, just as the light in the sun up above in the sky. Your presence brightens the lives of others around you. Okay, so Virgo, you got a whole new everything going on. Hey, country boy, you got a whole. Hey, Zach, y'all got a whole new something going on. Not yeah, no, early. Not yeah, no. Damn. Yeah. Let me see what we got going on. Cause the first thing I see is emotionally healed. Somebody needing to heal. Oh, they need to heal. They need to heal, y'all. I'm gonna pour this. What's this? Cause this was a. Oh. This is what the Aries fell on. So this is a very toxic something. Okay. At least we got warned. What's going on? I told you somebody on the way. If they ain't already here, somebody on the way. Somebody coming from a different state. Because that's a long way. Somebody overcame something. Somebody's trying to overcome something. It's a long way. That's a long... You see that? That's a long way. You see that damn long way? This person's on a train. Somebody's on Amco. Yeah, somebody's on Amtrak. I said Amco. Somebody's on Amtrak. I know that's it. That now, whoo! It says accept your destiny, embrace the unfolding. I told you yesterday something deep is unfolding. Okay. Trust that each moment is leading you to a true path. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay. Okay. You want a new journey? I'm liking this. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay. So somebody, I'm gonna take it as you on the way. Shit. You on the way. Where you going, Virgo? You on the way to something bigger, better. Yeah. Some new horizon. You just ain't stepped out there yet. You following your intuition. Okay. You being more happy, you being more vibrant. You're doing something more better for yourself. You're more confident. Okay. You got it going on. I like that. Okay, now you this. Oh, okay. So this person. Okay. All right. Okay, Virgo. Here we go. Hey. Okay. Here we are. We're starting it off with the toxicity of this damn Leo. That's what it's at. That's where it's at, baby. That's where it's at. And you're gonna act like that's not where it's at. Because that's where it's at. Alright, Virgo, let's don't chomp this shit up. Hold on. Because you had another one over here. Yeah. It says, learn from the pain. The pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to a deeper and wiser situation of growth. Deeper wisdom plays a bigger part. Okay? So you're growing from the pain. You see it? You're growing from the pain. That's good, Virgo. This is really good this morning. I'm feeling that. Yeah. So you done got yourself on your little the goddamn choo-choo train here. Got yourself on the choo-choo train. My bad, it go this way. You done learned from the pain. You accepted what it is, and you moved on. Hey, Jordan, I'm feeling that. This is beautiful. This is a very good start on a Saturday morning. Y'all, I thought yesterday was Friday. I mean Sunday. I done went to bed early, and it is not Sunday. It's not. Today is not Monday morning. Okay, it is not. You are within a. Oh shit. Okay. This one is this particular one right here is a little different. So let me tell you what this one does. This one puts in like when certain cards go certain areas. Like this one is telling me that you had a love story between a Sagittarius and an Aquarius. Okay. Now this also tells me that a Sagittarius left somebody. Yeah. Sagittarius left is either leaving, left, a lover, because that person is so unhappy. That person has a love story with you. This is a love story with you. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini, and you could be dealing with this Leo the Lion. Now, this is the funny part, because the Leo the Lion is telling me the Leo and the Gemini are very, very toxic. Okay? This is a toxic relationship. But the person kind of loves you, but your patience is thin out for this person. It's like, this person, it's like you're tired because this person is overindulging, meaning they're constantly doing the same shit over and over and over again. Excuse me, but they're not trying to do better. This person is operating in Leo energy, but Aquarius, meaning this person is Aquarius and Leo are sister signs. So this is saying to me that this person is very rebellious. Like they like, you know how sometimes a Leo might talk over you when you talking to them, like you saying, no, I don't like when you did me like this, and they come back with some shit that has nothing to do with the situation that y'all are discussing, but they just override, like you ain't saying nothing to this person. Then this also tells me that this Sagittarius may have Aries in the chart, or this Aquarius may have Aries in the chart. So you could be, in your Sagittarius, Aquarius ass energy with Leo boosting you where you need to be in the confidence level. Meaning you may be done, since this relationship, I hear that. Since you've been gone, since this person been gone away, a lot of y'all ain't missing this person. Not at all. And it's telling me that in this Sagittarius energy, or the Temperance energy, and the Fool energy, you felt like you patiently are sitting back, loving on yourself. You see what I'm saying? Loving on yourself for once. You have decided, I'm happy with myself. This could be you with your masculine and your feminine energy, putting yourself together. And you're not saying nothing to nobody. That's exactly what this can be saying about. This is what this is saying about you. Now, what this is saying about this person who's thinking about you and them, this is woke me up and had me looking at the 5 heartbeats. But the song that was in my head was not the 5 heartbeats. I thought it was, okay? Because all I could hear, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I got to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, because you mean that. Now listen to me, I heard that. Y'all hear my babies over there? They be acting like they truck drivers and shit. Yes, they're my babies, man. But anywho, and my hamster. But anyway, this person, I hear it so strongly, y'all. Talking about them. I don't even know the rest of that song. Baby, baby, I don't. Yeah, I need you, girl. I need you, girl. I need you, girl. Somebody's not saying nothing. I'm telling somebody finna creep away. Somebody finna creep away. Keeping you a secret. They can't keep you a secret no more because this shit is in the reverse. They can't keep you a secret no more. They can't hold it back. No, this person is praying and asking God, listen, 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 Lord, I want to see Virgo. This is what the person say. You see how you roll over here? If you look at this sign, it's right there. This person cannot keep you a secret anymore. This person was not using their intuition. They have learned from this pain, baby. This pain is kicking their ass. This pain, I mean, you made them learn from the pain. Don't never get it twisted. But, yeah. Yeah. A lot of y'all don't have them 3 buttons on the side like everybody think. Your like button could be at the very top of your screen. Could you possibly match that for me? If the video is resonating with you. I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Okay. So, again, toxicity is in the house. You and this person had a toxic ass love relationship. Yeah. Or this person is putting a little spell on you. You know what I'm saying? This person could be a Capricorn. This person got some toxicity like a motherfucker in this relationship. This person got Capricorn as a moon sign. Because on my other one, the sun would be over here and the moon would be over here. And yeah, no, this person, moon is over here. Yeah, the moon is over here. So this person is a Capricorn moon. Alright, can be a Capricorn sun. Or this person is a Capricorn Aquarius sun. Mm-hmm. Or this person is a Sagittarius Capricorn, or Capricorn can just be in the chart. But Capricorn is very right here. This person was in a lot of devil energy. So somebody gave them the power. Somebody did a little spell work on them and let them know, mess with their emotions. You see, with this Cancer energy, this person is trying to get the hell on. This with Cancer in the reverse, with this Chariot in the reverse, this person is trying to get the hell on. They are not happy in this relationship. They ready for it to end with this Scorpio energy. Yeah, they want to put a death to this shit because they don't transform. They're sitting back there watching you. They're not saying nothing. This person trying to figure out their great escape. This person said, I'm about to go. Do you hear me? They ain't telling this person. But this person is saying, I'm about to go. They about to go. They is about to go. Hey, Supernatural. Yeah, this person ain't trying to hear that shit. This person is figuring out how to get on this train. That's what this is too. This person watching you be so beautiful and flamboyant with your energy, man. This person see you in this radiant energy and they in this aloof ass energy. Like, no, this person has got like what I want to call it, emotionally unavailable for the situation that they in because they're not happy. They are not happy. They are not happy. No happy. Did you just say electronic embarrassment? I was not ready for that. Oh shit. That's interesting. Never heard it that way. Yeah. See, what this person was doing was juggling you. Yeah, they felt like they could juggle you. They did. Yeah. But see, now you're starting to juggle the balance of your own shit. You're starting to balance out some shit. Okay, again, something's going on with this Sagittarius, with this balance. Yeah, this person's balancing themselves out. This person is looking at this situation, reflecting and thinking in this moon energy. Yeah, this person was stubborn. But see, this person is going to the Lord. This person like, Spirit, please tell me what to do. I want to find out what's going on before it's too late. Before it's too late. It's too late to apologize. That's why they ask you, can you please forgive me? Can you please forgive me? Not tyrants. I know, that's the song. Yeah, I keep telling you, that shit keep throwing it in my face. That person said, I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I got to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, cause you mean that much to me. Talking about something. I gotta look that up. Baby, baby. I need you, girl. Some shit. Yeah. And that's what the truth. Yeah, somebody in it to win it. Yeah, they coming to balance. They want some balance and structure. Yeah, some balance and love and happiness. Somebody listening to Al Green. Love and happiness. Something make you do wrong, make you do right. Thank you for that, focus, because I didn't know that. Dun, 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 dun. Love and happiness. Somebody thinking hard. What that man name? What his name was? Eddie. No, Eddie was on that. Eddie was on the 5 Heartbeat. But that other man name is what his name is? Damn, what his name is? Griffin. David Ruffin. David Ruffin. Who? Not make that noise. I'm not with. I don't know. Not. Can you help me? Hey, Thomas. What is it? Love and happiness. I think his name is David Ruffin. Somebody's name is David. David. Somebody's having a ripple effect too, right there. Damn. It's a lot coming in one time. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ooh, this person won't ask others to help them. This person will not ask for help. Nope. Yeah, see, Spirit said you need to trust in the divine. God is sending you the message, baby. God is sending you the message, telling you that this person is on the way. It says the experience is divining. Hold on. This experience is divine, meaning healing will come now that you know your path and your growth, okay? But ask for help from others. Somebody ain't asking for no help. Somebody's not asking for no help. Y'all work my nerves. I don't have time. Y'all pissing me off. My nerve bad. Early in the morning. What the hell is that? Okay. Now, let's see what we got. Spirit, what's going on with toxicity? Clarify toxicity. Something going on. Somebody ain't telling somebody. Something going on. What's going on? Clarify toxicity. Okay, so you got a divine masculine that's either with you or coming in. Okay. It says communicate. Okay, so a divine masculine is coming in with some type of communication from spirit. Oh, from the spirit realm. It says positive life, fulfillment, faith, joy, sense of enlightenment, completion. Okay, so there is a masculine that has been praying and talking to spirit about coming towards you. Okay? Mm. Yeah, somebody coming towards you. Yeah, somebody getting the courage. Again, this could be a Leo or this could be a fire sign that's getting the courage to come towards you. Spirit is telling you to trust the situation, trust the divine situation. Maybe you have already forgiven this person. Maybe you all have, y'all have become mutual connections. Maybe y'all are communicating. Maybe you're not. Okay, but this person is getting the courage to come and talk to you. This person was afraid, but this person is like, Spirit is telling this person, you need to ask what you are afraid of. You need to go up and handle whatever this is truthfully and speak to this masculine. But Spirit is telling this masculine to come talk to you and be honest with the situation because something went on and this person left and went the wrong direction. Now that motherfucker over there unhappy in the goddamn lifestyle of the rich and know. One moment you happy, the next minute they sad, but they can feel your happiness. They can feel that you're not holding on to them in the way that they're really holding on to you. So let me see a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, it says I admire you for being so brave and so bold with your life. Yeah, somebody's watching you step into your power. Somebody literally in this there is an Aries watching you. Could be a masculine, you know what I'm saying? Could be a feminine and a masculine energy. But you are thanking the Lord and you walking forward with this trust and in the divine purpose. But you have brought a person to say, you know what, I think I need to return back to sender because somebody somebody is, yeah, somebody left the situation and now they all in their motherfucking feelings. Yeah, this person was at one point, this person had envy at you. You feel me? This person was very envious. And that's the truth because yeah, there was a Virgo masculine that was very envious of you. A Leo Virgo masculine. Yeah, and that person went a different direction. Or better yet, yeah, they went a different direction with this female. Yeah, and that was the whole King Caboodle. So I don't know who that was. Yeah, this Leo Virgo masculine, he was very envious of you with this female. He took his time and went with this female. But yeah, he leaked away from you. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah. This person went a different direction. They didn't have no option, but now they admire you. You see what I'm saying? This Gemini, the person really does admire you, but the Gemini in the reverse, the lovers in the reverse, this person is very unhappy. No matter how I try to look at how this is, this person is very, very much unhappy. This person thinks about you in the moonlight, got a sunshine, say you're gonna boogie. Yeah, this person be thinking about you at night. Uh, Yeah, because the lovers in the reverse is a very disharmony. This, I'm telling you, this person is not okay. But they is watching you. You are in harmony, but they're not. Nope, they're not, baby. Mm-mm. This person is unbalanced. This person, yeah, see, with the Libra in the reverse, yeah, no, baby, this injustice that they have done to you has caused them guilt. This person feels some type of way with this masculine that's envious of you. He's a Virgo in the reverse. He has been thinking. He's trying to get it together, trying to get his courage together. But the way it's set up, he is still unmotherfucking happy because of the fact that he was rebellious. So now he don't know how to respond. So now he wants to know, will you please forgive him? You see what I'm saying? So now let's see what's going on. Who is that? Ooh. Hey James. Welcome and thank you. Yeah, see now. Oh shit. Yeah, see somebody see you that olive branch, boo. You on the olive branch. You forgiving, you moving forward. You at peace. I told you somebody is watching you be at your happiest moment, and you know what I'm saying. You like it's like somebody like this. I don't know why I hear this, but it's like somebody saying, "Shit, ain't no sweat out my balls," and you might not even have no balls, but that's what I'm hearing. It's like the circle of family and friends is love. You have put all of that in a what is it called? You put this in a situationship. You feel me? It's like you have put everything the way you need it to be. You let whoever know, listen, I'm gonna let you do that shit the way you do that, and I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna handle this family the way I handle family. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a change. Yeah, you hung out your dirty laundry. You washed all your what is it? What it says? Your dirty deeds aired out. You aired out your dirty laundry. All the gossiping, the malicious tasks, under pressure. You have proven yourself to yourself. You stopped distressing about others, and you stopped being uncertain about what was coming towards you. So now, you know what I'm saying? What is that? That Nivea? Hello? Yeah, somebody's name is Robert. Yeah, that may be a Sagittarius. Name may be Robert. Yeah, because that's what R. Kelly name is. It says Robert, Nivea. Hello, somebody could be named Kelly. Use a lion. Yeah, see the dirty. Let me tell you something. This lover got this person under pressure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Son of a, the way you do me. Boy, I'm tired of taking your shit. See, I know. Okay, so you know about somebody when this was younger. Hello, yeah, baby, all the damn shit you know about, believing all the damn things that you heard. There's nothing that I heard. Wait a minute, please hear me out. You don't even know about the and my whereabouts. See, you're wrong there. I busted you coming at some girl's house. Okay, so apparently somebody he's a lie, sending, telling all the phony alibis. Soap, powder, drinks. Wait a minute. I need to look that up. I'm headed to the laundry, man. Yeah, see, you don't watch this person. You were watching this person out your shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are watching this lover out your shit. Yeah, you ended this with the Scorpio energy. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with these signs, but yeah, you might have caught this person coming out of somebody's house. With this person always giving you a phony alibi, like something always. This person always have an excuse why they were doing something. This person could have been doing some shit with a person named Kelly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This person could have had that person. This person was always proving. This Sagittarius was always trying to prove himself to this lover. Wait. Yeah, to this Gemini. This person was always trying to prove himself or herself to this lover. This lover could have been a Gemini. Mm. But the relationship between them was uncertain. Dirty deeds. Air not dirty laundry. This person, there's a Gemini and a Taurus. Spirit is going to bring something to your forefront, Virgo, about a Gemini and a Sagittarius. But it looks like two things. Robert, because of this, okay, so this is what this is telling me. Because of Sagittarius got to be named Robert, and the Gemini got to be named Kelly. Okay? And somewhere in between that, there's a Nivea. I'm assuming that this person either has a son with the son card or a daughter in this. There's a child in this relationship, a daughter or a son. And that person had to, yeah, this person was an emperor in the reverse. He was a cheater. He was a cheater. And he cheated on her confirmation with a Scorpio or an Aries. He cheated with a Scorpio or an Aries. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was the emperor in the reverse and he got caught cheating. Yeah, that's why the relationship ended. Spirit showed this Gemini the real thing about this Sagittarius. Oh shit. Okay. That was interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you got a couple people in here. It's just not wait. This is a couple people. Because I'm seeing like a Scorpio had a situation going on with a Pisces. Or the Sagittarius, which again is the Scorpio, was dealing with this Pisces. Yeah. And that the Scorpio left. Okay? The Scorpio left for the Gemini. Oh Lord, there's a lot going on in this goddamn one-time reading. There is a Queen of Cups all over the place. There's a Queen of Water. Yeah, there's a lot of Queen of Cups around this place with this water right here, baby. Let me tell you something. This fire, this Aries, and this Aries and this Sagittarius, they is hot as hell. Hot. Yes. Yeah. The Sagittarius all over the place. He just jumping. He jumping from a Queen of Swords to a Queen of Cups to a Queen of Wands back to you. Mm-hmm. But there is a Virgo masculine. Yeah, that is very, very. He was very jealous of the relationship that you had. Yeah, with a Leo. Yeah. Confirmation, baby. That train talking this morning. Yeah, see this. Okay, so the Scorpio is a divine masculine. And he was dealing with this Pisces. Yeah, he was trying to balance out everything, but he was keeping her a secret. Yeah. But she was, you know what I'm saying? But she was rebellious. She didn't want to be kept a motherfucking secret. She wanted to be told about. So it ended up coming out all in this soap powder. Yeah, everybody was screwing it. Okay, so the Sagittarius, the Pisces, oh shit, the Gemini, and the Scorpio, everybody was connected to each other. But see, this Emperor in the reverse, he was not who the fuck he led everybody to, because he was always leaving and going and bouncing from place to place. David Ruffin, that's what David Ruffin was doing. He was from place to place to place. Yeah, he was a, Sagittarius is a smooth motherfucker. He always jumped from person to person. I'm saying, man, he just keep it quiet and make his move. You feel me? He is in this rebellious ass, what is it? Aquarius energy. So he may have Aquarius in the chart. Yeah. Yeah. So on this end over here, he had some legal shit going on, or he was completely unbalanced. He was trying to balance this out, but he was juggling everything and juggling everybody. He couldn't keep it all together. So another motherfucker, which is a divine masculine, see, he had a love relationship going on. This Sagittarius had a love relationship going on with an Aquarius. He had a love relationship. Hold on, let me go ahead and break this open. He had a love relationship going on with a Taurus. Okay, a Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Swords. Hold on. I'm just stick that right back like I had it. Hold on. Because, and he had some shit going on that he, again, walked away from. Hold tight. And he had it going on with, a Queen of Wands. Yeah. He was toxic as a motherfucker. He loved everybody. He loved everybody. He loved everybody. Oh, okay. Well, welcome, love. Yeah, he loved everybody. So did this goddamn, this Virgo. What? Yeah. Ooh, honey, this was a jump around to everybody. Yeah, this little person, these two little people right here, this Sagittarius, they was this is more than one person. This is like it's a, whoo, this Sagittarius has a, okay, so this is a Sagittarius that has a Aries moon, a Scorpio moon, a Cancer moon, and this is a Capricorn that has a Cancer, a Sagittarius moon, an Aquarius that has a Sagittarius moon. Yeah, this was a lot of, oh Lord, the three main men in this reading is this Virgo male, Sagittarius male, a Capricorn male, and an Aquarius male. All right, so we got a Queen of Wands, I mean a King or Queen of Wands, Queen or King of Pentacles, King or Queen of Swords, and all four of them. We got Earth, Wind, Fire, and yeah, we got it all. All four. Okay. But it's in different areas. So please keep up. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put your story where it goes. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna name that shit because it's everybody is so unfucking balanced. And everybody's leaving somebody trying to go to the next motherfucker. But there's somebody coming in trying to scoop a motherfucker up. Because they don't went through this pain and this hurt. Yeah. And see, somebody was talking to spirit because somebody is happy. They trusting in what God is telling them to do. You hear me? So now this person is getting their balls together to come and say, well, listen, Virgo. Or, yeah, everybody trying to get it back the way because everybody trying to find out from the pain that they has caused you. Now they ass going through that pain and now they going through that, oh, this hurt on the left side type energy. Oh, well, shit, this hurt on the right side type energy. So now everybody got something to say. So let's go on and jump into this because, see, the problem is you sitting over here done motherfucking healed from the situation and you over here going towards your success. So now you done put a fucking, yeah, you done put a little, a little frog in a nigga throat. Yeah, you done put a frog in this nigga throat. So that is why we got this Leo the Lion because even this Virgo, this other Virgo, okay, there is another Virgo in this reading. Two. There's a Leo Virgo and there's an August Virgo and it's a September Virgo that was jealous of you and the shit you were doing. This person didn't feel like, you know what I'm saying, somebody realized that you was the olive branch. Somebody felt like you was getting it. Let's straighten it out. Somebody want to straighten it out. Somebody want to be okay with this shit. Somebody like, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, see, somebody done aired out all their dirty laundry. Somebody want to tell the truth and stay in fucking church. I'm telling you, somebody want to come. Ooh-wee, somebody trying to tell it. Somebody trying to get it out, goddamn. You about to get a message. You about to get a message from somebody, a phone call, a text message, because you focused on doing you. You focused and strong. You and your vibration. Somebody is pissed the fuck off because you was in a higher learning. You see that? You was in a higher learning. Somebody is not in the higher learning. Somebody got pissed off because the shit backfiring so fast. It's in generational backfire. You see it? Somebody backfiring since they were young. They was fucking with you when they was younger. You might got little kids with this person, maybe two. You see what I'm saying? Somebody seeing the smoke clear up. See, yeah, somebody seeing that you stable, you doing what you got to do, and it's like, oh, when did this happen? Oh, okay. So now that your laundry has been cleaned the fuck out and this shit starting to backfire, you went to the Lord and said, God, I trust you. I trust whatever you got me doing, whichever way you got me going. I trust that the experiences that I had, I can swallow them pills. I'm going to have to just take that L and keep it moving. I can do bad by myself. That's exactly what I heard. I hear I can do bad by myself. I don't need your help to start my day. Yeah, 7. 7 is stability, baby. Somebody say, I don't need your help to start my day. So now you got a motherfucker sitting over there in my feelings. And now he trying to get his dog and his little book bag. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all what happened when the book bag get into scene. I told y'all what happened when the book bag get into scene. The book bag means, oh shit. The book bag means you got to get you some pencils and some notebook paper, okay? Because now your foster kid is on his way home. That's what it means. That person like, I'm getting, you see that Cancer energy in the reverse? This person is being redirected. Where are they going? They don't know. They just concerned as fuck because you done started getting your goddamn shit together. You not studying them. They concerned about how this shit backfiring on them because they didn't listen. They didn't use their intuition. No. With this Taurus energy, spirit is saying, bow, bow, bow. That karma hitting their ass like they a pancake. Flute must go up, must come down. Yeah. Somebody's looking at you as the main female or the main male. Shit, you already know the deal. You like, shit, yeah, this person is coming home. This person said, I'm coming home. What them goddamn, what the mother cards said? Hold on, this spirit said, this person said they coming home. This person said, I'm coming home. Let me see something, y'all. Hold tight. This person said it's not easy to be around you. This person is trying to figure out how to connect this dot to be around you because, see, you done raised the bar. You done raised the bar, man. You done took the bar and took that bitch from being right here. You done took the bar all the way up there. Like, damn, this person like, damn, how I'm supposed to do that? The person looking at you, you done set a higher standard than you had before for the people that you were around. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all connected to all these people can be connected to each other. This can be your children. Somebody can be your baby daddy, your baby mama, your auntie, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, auntie Bessie from the hood in the back. Shit, 2 streets over, my neighbor type shit. All of these people can connect because now you in the motherfucking monkey in the middle. And you done raised the bar. You done raised the bar. You see what I'm saying? It's like the people and the situation in your life, you like, nah, I got better standards now. You know what I'm saying? You have created space where a new level in your life and the abundance is like, shit, I see what's going on. They looking at you like you the pretty lady. What is it? You will always be the lady in my life. Yeah. Yeah. Raise it from the old pattern. See, this person done see you change. Damn. Yeah, my bad. That go over there. Somebody done seen you change. The old you ain't there. The old, what T.I. say? The old you is dead and gone. That's why we keep getting that Scorpio. Dead and gone. I want y'all to know, for those of y'all that have Scorpio is a moon sign, or you got an ascending sign as a Scorpio, and you are a Virgo, let me tell you what that means for you. Anytime in Scorpio in any sign, moon or sun rise, even if it's the Scorpio sun, no matter where you got that in your chart, anybody you go around, you're going to cause them to have a immediate death and transformation. Why? Because that's what you do. You go into people's life and you have to end something for them. They may not even know it. They may not even see that shit coming. That's why you always got change. For those of you all that have Aquarius in your chart, Aquarius is this planet Uranus. Scorpio is the planet Pluto. Uranus is always about change, change, change. Scorpio is about change and transformation. So just know that if you have that in your chart and you talking about somewhere settling, you ought to ask yourself why you always moving, because there's always change and a death and a new beginning. No matter how many times you want to sit and get old and live somewhere for 50 years, you're not going to be able to do no such a shit. You better be grateful if you can live there over a year, because it's not going to happen. You are not in a place where you can sit, transform, and then grow. That's not how that goes. When you are somewhere for the first 3 to 6 months of your life, that change is going to keep coming because you're going to keep evolving, but you're going to evolve faster than the normal because, for one, you are a chosen one. For two, you have to keep evolving to grow because you constantly go through different types of pain and change, and you're constantly always trying to figure out how to fix the situation, whether it's with you in it or whether it's with you around it. That is always going to take place. So don't worry about, oh, I'm going to live over here for, I like it right here. Oh, yeah. No, the fuck you don't. Sometimes you feel like you like it. What that song say, you know, I keep telling y'all are the yellow bag of M&M. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. You just not an almond. You just not an almond, baby. You going to always be the nut. Hey, Justin. Yeah. You can text 470-624-3856 and I can do a personal reading from you. Who is that before that? Bastro? I'm sorry if I'm chopping that up. My bad. You see what I'm saying? So, I just want y'all to know that, because a lot of y'all be like, why can't I just stay somewhere? The universe said I would like for you to do that, but the way it's set up, you're not that person. You're not that kind of girl. You're the kind of girl that a man dreams are made of. Remember that. Okay? Oh, girl, I'm sorry. You're not that. Yeah. Somebody saying I'm sorry to you, man or woman. Man or a woman. Okay? Yeah, it don't matter. You got that shit in your chart. Virgo is a female sign, which means you, man or woman, you're always in feminine energy. You're gonna always be in your feminine energy until you get somebody to put you in masculine energy. If you are a masculine and you have feminine energy all the time, somebody's putting you in what is it? Somebody's trying to make you be over vulnerable. That's what they're trying to do to you. Okay, if you are a female and you constantly have to be in your masculine energy, somebody's trying to put you in survival mode. Somebody wants you always trying to survive, how to make that shit happen for the both of y'all, when in reality, they are supposed to. Thank you, Justin. I like yours too. Somebody's supposed to be pulling in the screens with you. Somebody's supposed to help you be this bold, beautiful black person, or whatever your sign, your race is. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody's race, but somebody's supposed to always be helping you take those steps to that big, bold energy that you have within you to say, I got this. I can do this. But in essence, you're supposed to say, we can do this. This is why you always got a masculine and a feminine energy. But sometimes people take your masculine energy and don't think that you use that very well. When in reality, you use that shit better than they use theirs. Especially if there is a man who is weak and there is a woman who is weaker. You're supposed to get with somebody that takes your energy and strengthen you when you're weak. They're supposed to be strong in that area. And when you're strong, most people don't know, your strength is really your weakness. And your weakness is really your strength. Because you're always working on your strength. You see what I'm saying? You're always trying to work on being strong in the area that you think you're weak in. So you're always trying to be weak. You're always going to be weak in that strength energy that, you know. So it's like that. So you didn't know, you know today. You know today. So you have raised the bar, baby. You have raised the bar and you have decided, you know what? I'm going to do a ritual for myself. You know what I'm saying? You are doing rituals for yourself. You're doing rituals to balance yourself out. Light you a candle. Get you some sage. Cleanse your energy. You understand what I'm saying? Those are the things you're doing for you to make you be on time. For 2026, let me tell you something. 2025 on December 31st. Please be here if you would like that whole motherfucking day. Do whatever you're going to do, because later on that evening, I'm going to light us a white candle going out of December 31st, leaving this. I know this is not the new year in the spiritual, but it is the new year in the physical. So we're going to leave whatever, whoever did whatever in the past. We're going to leave the ass right there at December 31st. 11:59, I'm going to blow out that motherfucking candle. Whether you on here or not, I'm going to blow out that candle. So if you do not be on here and you mess around and you come back on there and see it, please, by all means, understand that that reading can be for you. You feel me? So it is what it is. So that's what we going with, y'all. And January the 1st, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to light that candle early that morning and bring in the abundance, the love, the beauty, the nurture, the strength, the power, the essence. The aura is going to change. Because that's what we need to do. You will always be in this Aries ass energy. You're going to be fierce. You're going to be bold. You're going to be beautiful. You're going to be striving. You're going to do what you got to do to make it do what it do. You know, I realized that sometime yesterday, I realized that somebody said some shit to me. There's a little lady that I be seeing. She's not really elderly, but she's elderly. She's 76 years old. And she told me yesterday she was a physician assistant and she ended up getting a couple conditions that took her off her feet. She can stand but not like she wants to. But anywho, She told me yesterday, and she said the power you have within yourself will last as long as you allow it to. The power you have within yourself will last as long as you allow it to. Sometimes we catch ourselves saying, I'm going to do this, and 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 you don't do none of that shit. Because it's something else that takes your time or something else that needs to be done. Y'all need to start writing things down, things and people, whoever this is that's coming in, baby, they coming in. I'm telling you, they coming in. And they coming in because God needs you to see the test. This is for this is for you. You are being tested at this time. When this person comes here, this person is coming from another state. This person is coming from another county. Another country, another city. This person is coming in because this person has seen you get yourself together. That's why this person is coming in. This person hate that they made a leap, a jump, and a move. Because it was not what the fuck they thought it was when they got over there. It sounded good, it looked good, but for us, that's that no. It sound good, you know what I'm saying? But when that person got over there, that person got struck the ground. Drug to the ground. Yeah, all that shit they did to you, they had to get over there and take that L and get ate. They had to eat that shit. They had to eat that shit. That nasty attitude, that stinking demeanor. They want to talk to you like you ain't shit. They want to treat you like you ain't shit. They're dragging you like you ain't shit. That person got drugged through the fucking MUGGGGGGG. Not the MUDDDDD. That person got drugged through the mug. You understand what that means? That means that mug means somebody is mugging you all the motherfucking time. Somebody's always in your face with the goddamn I don't like you type energy. Yeah. So since that person gave you that kiss my ass energy, somebody constantly made this person feel out of place, out of bounds, didn't know which way to go, don't know how to feel, didn't know how to say. You was on pins and needles, this person was on motherfucking rocks and bricks. Yeah. It was always worse than what they dished out. I always know that. So if you gave it, you better been able to dish it. But this person right here, you took that shit and ate that shit with a grain of salt. Sprinkle that salt on top of that and said, boom, I got it. Now it's time for you to get it. I'm going to go on over here and handle me. Because the Lord done told me what we need to do. And I'm going to follow what God is telling me. And I'm going to let you do you. Yeah. So instead of you going, a lot of y'all cried and you had to cry it out, and now you all cried out. What's that song? I'm all cried out. Yeah, over you. And he or she, they cried out too. At least that's what they thought. I say at least that's what they thought. So, Spirit, tell me what's going on with this ritual. 44 could be significant. That is 8. You know what I'm saying? The year of the 8 came in. And baby, like I said, this person is not playing the piano. This person is not hearing the song. No, this is easily said and done, baby. This is an empress. Others with knowledge. You are doing that, Virgo. You are impressing others with your knowledge, your understanding, your delight. Okay, you are learning to be different in so many ways. You are doing this Taurus in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Hierophant in the reverse. You are opening up your mind, doing things in a different format. Maybe you're starting to see things different. Maybe you're not as narrow-minded. And maybe you're not seeing things just in one way. Now you're starting to be like, oh, well, this can go that way. Let me show you what I mean. Y'all are with people that you didn't get raised by. Y'all are with people that didn't get raised by you. You see what I'm saying when I say raised by you? The people who raised you, and I said the people. You went to a school, a teacher taught you something, a principal taught you something. Every year you was raised by 12 different fucking people. Then you became raised by 6 different people. For those of y'all that went to school in high school and you had the three block or the 6 block, you had 6 classes, you had 6 teachers. So you had 6 people talking to you constantly about 6, 7 different fucking things. So every year you got 6 different people for the 5 years. So just remember how that went. Remember, you had friends and family that was teaching you as you was growing up. My auntie told me you don't clean the stove like that. My uncle told me you don't clean the toilet like that. My mama told me you don't cook the eggs like that. My mama daddy told you, or rather my granddaddy told me you're supposed to do it this way. My big mama said men ain't supposed to treat women this way. So when you got with whoever the fuck you got with, remember them same people. Now God forbid if they grew up in foster care, because now they got a whole bunch of different people that's telling them a whole different thing added on to the people who really was in their life. So now y'all clashing because nobody's on the same fucking page. Nobody's seeing the same thing. Nobody's understanding how it's supposed to really go. Why? Because now that you are an adult and you're raising your children and you're raising your kids and your school is raising kids and the daycare don't put their hand in it. Defects don't have their hand in it. Who else? Oh, big mama and grandmama for those of y'all who have your mamas. Those of y'all who have family oriented situationships. Those of you all that do have siblings. Remember, all of those people had those people, and they also had people who were doing the same shit to you that they were doing. So now you got a brother that don't like you, or a sister that you're not talking to, that so did they. So now you got to clash with a person that brought family into your relationship, because family and friends always got an opinion. Always got an opinion. When that shit really didn't fucking matter, but it mattered to you and it mattered to them. So now when these people and y'all get together, they always looking at, oh shit, she ain't good enough for me, when you really was the best thing motherfucking smoking. You see what I'm saying? Oh, well, he didn't have a job. He don't know how to do X, Y, and Z. When you never took the time out to learn about his intelligence, the person that he was on the inside. Nobody ever tries to find out who the fuck nobody is on the inside. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody wants to know who that is on the inside unless they got a couple dollars, or they got a nice ass car, or they got an apartment to stay in, or a house to stay in, or they make a good ass job, or they got a nice ass goddamn, oh, that's right, set of clothes, materialistic type shit. So now when everybody's going around trying to figure it out, look at the fucking generation that we got now. I wouldn't need to even know how the fuck we gonna survive. Who the fuck gonna be the next president? How we gonna live? 20 years from now, if you look at this generation, really in God's name, what the fuck are we gonna do with this generation that's coming? Nobody can get an ass whooping. Nobody wants to take accountability when they wrong. Nobody sees things that they do is obsolete. What are we supposed to do with that? That's just another story and another chapter. I'm not going into it right now, but that just was me give you something to think about. When y'all be hollering, oh, I don't want to fuck with that person no more. I don't want to deal with that person no more. I think sometimes y'all want to deal with the motherfucker from your past and to deal with the motherfucker from the future. You got a whole bunch of people that are walking around this motherfucker having HIV because they take a pill. They do not want to tell you. They walk around here infected motherfucker. Do you not know that's a whole serial killer? Because that person is sleeping with a lot of motherfucking people because a person told them a pill wouldn't pass it on. But what happens if that person only taking that pill? That person's not getting no motherfucking treatment. That person not seeing about themselves. What the fuck happens? And you telling me that you rather fuck with somebody from your future than to fuck with somebody from your past? I take past for 200, Bill. No, you got me fucked up. If you're going to be in a relationship, not telling you to hurry up and go back to that person, but everybody has to grow the fuck up. Everybody has to do that. Yes, I heard the other day that you got some 60 to 80-year-old motherfuckers still trying to prance around in a fucking car with boom in their car, when now that shit don't even matter. Motherfuckers need to be trying to figure out how they gonna get their money going on. Trump cutting off every fucking thing. As fast as you getting it, he cutting that shit off. That man say he finna close down the IRS. Well, what the fuck? That's just something to let you think about again. You know what I'm saying? The resources that you all have, it ain't finna be no more of that, because he's chopping off federal funding, state funding. So how you gonna make a way to get a house? To get this and that and the third. If your credit ain't X, Y, and Z, which I'm glad he changed that fucking note. I'm glad he did change that your credit does not, the number on your credit does not matter. I'm glad that he changed it where if you did put in the application and you get denied, they have to give you back your money. I'm glad about some of that. You understand what I'm saying? But we going to keep that shit straight. How you going to take, this is why motherfuckers doing spells on you because they don't want to lose the real one. They done got out there and got a taste of that motherfucking bitch who ain't got her shit together. That bitch who was goddamn scammed to make that money and it made it look good. So you come on over here, baby. We gonna get rich quick scheme. Get your ass over there. You are the get rich, and you ain't gonna get no goddamn. You are the scheme that got rich. You are the scheme that went to somebody who didn't get rich. So now they got to turn around and look at you because you was the better option. But the problem is, you may not want that motherfucker back. But again, God gonna show you this way. This is why it's gonna be really hard for this person to be around you. Because at the end of the day, you teaching this person to do the same shit you're doing, which is raising the bar. You see what I'm saying? Raising your bar. You're teaching people to go and talk more and pray more. Because if we don't pray, we going down. Do you hear me? We going down. I'm going. No, I'm not. Because I got God on my side. And you do too. You feel me? But this right here is telling me, baby, you got skills. This person coming back in, they gonna have some skills. They don't learn how to care. Because, you know, when you go out there and you check out that fat meat that ain't greasy, yeah, the sex wasn't even good. Where they went, the sex was, no. They got some no sex. Your shit was the best thing smoking. What? But see some of y'all, they sent somebody trying to throw you to the left. You feel me? And all you did was go meet the same motherfucking sign that was a different duplicate of the person you got, just in a different form. You met them up, you gonna meet a person with the same fucking sign. You probably marry that person. If you weren't married to this person, you gonna marry that person. Why could that person coming in talking like, I think I wanna marry you? How you know? How you know? How you know? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It make you not even want to think about sex. It make you run up there and be like, come on, let's, no. Let me let you, no. It sounds so no. You see what I'm saying? You got the no in the front of every fucking thing. Because this person having a tired moment. Because they can't fucking move on. Move up. Why? Because it's, tell you, same shit, different day. You understand what I'm saying? Martin told you and showed you how that shit was gonna go. That's why Martin, Pam, and Gina, you ever paid attention that Martin always loved Gina, but it was always her and Tommy and Pam and her, Pam and Tommy and Martin and Gina and Cole with whoever. You always seen Cole jumping around with Big Shirley. You ain't never noticed that Tom always, the goddamn, what his name always kept Shirley, because she kept that nigga warm. She kept that nigga warm. You see what I'm saying? Why? She was in the cut. He kept her a secret. He made sure didn't really nobody see her. Because he was keeping his business to himself. That was one of them reasons why nobody ever paid attention to that shit. Cole kept his shit to himself. Tommy kept his shit with Pam. It was always in Martin Gina shit. You see what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, Martin dreaming about Pam. And then Pam dreaming about Martin. But that bitch didn't tell Gina she was dreaming about Martin. No, but that's her friend, right? You got one of them. You got 2 or 3 of them. I'm looking at your nigga ass bitches. I think I can do better than that bitch ass. You see what I'm saying? I can do you better than her. I cook. I clean. I suck a dick real mean. Yeah. That person right there. Well, you might not even be sucking on shit. Because me personally, I'm going to be looking at that shit like, why is it doing that? Why is they got that long, ugly ass shit coming out of it? What is that? See, I be gonna say some fucked up shit. And your dick gonna go limp. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do all that. We just gonna be real with that shit. Again, this person can't get up. Yeah, no, they can't get up. They not getting up. Not at all. You see what I'm saying? Why am I gonna put my mouth on that? Who the fuck that's been into? Let me smell that first. Why would I want to smell that? That might not smell good. I don't know. I'm gonna be going through a whole phase. We got to have some type of sex. And you talking about suck some shit. You ain't even gotta fuck with me down now. Listen, I don't even think this gonna work out. See, I be done cut that shit out as soon as it started. No, listen. Let me tell you about how we gonna work that. We not gonna work that. Listen, it was nice to meet you. You need me to get you an Uber home? You need me to drop you out? Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna drop you out because I don't know who the fuck you is. We at a restaurant. My car don't say I can go your way. You know what I'm saying? Let me just stop you in the midst. Let me get you this Uber. I got a $3 gift certificate on my shit. I can get you home. Let me saying I don't need you to know my address. Let me just find out how you need to get there, and I'm gonna get you there. But it was nice to meet you. You ain't got to pay for my meal. I'm gonna give you $2.50 for the tip. Shit, that was up. Holla at your player. You feel me? Those are the type of shits that I'm gonna be doing because you cannot trust a motherfucker. You don't know what nobody thinking. They could be getting over goddamn Betty Ann from when she did some shit. This motherfucker can guess goddamn go belligerent and want to shoot up some shit because she didn't suck his shit right or she didn't suck his shit at all. That motherfucker can be sitting there thinking in the days like, that bitch done did some shit to me. And you be thinking that motherfucker talking about some other shit and he started talking about that bitch from the last time because he ain't healed. He ain't healed. And you sitting on there talking about, oh, you so cute. He got on the bling bling. I know on that shit all cubic zircon. He done went in the motherfucking dollar store and racked the fuck up. And you gonna think he got some bling bling. No, bitch, he got some cubic zircon and $2.50 shit. His ring about to turn green on a nigga ear. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Hey, Tad, we gonna be 100. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit that ain't real. She the same way. Bitch come in with some motherfucking socks up on her titties because they sagging. You got me fucked up. She got a bra on that help her socks. No. 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 We good. We all right. We gonna be all right. Yeah. We gonna be all right. We not, yeah. Exactly, the Temu special. She ain't even go to Temu. She went to motherfucking XRA. The hell you talking about? Error. The fuck? She's an error in process. He's an error on time. He gonna come in looking like he the shit, pants hanging off his ass. Don't nobody need to see your booty. Don't nobody need to know that your ass smell like grass. Don't nobody need to know you got 2 round ass cheeks like a girl. See, I be done said that. Why your booty look like that? Your pants pushing your booty up. Can you twerk? See, I'm not a good person to go on no motherfucking date with because I'm going to say all the right, wrong things. Is you gay? Did you want to tell me you under DL? I ain't got nothing, we good. But, just be 100 with me. See, I been done said that shit. He'd be like, why you say it that way? Bitch, how you sound like that? Why you sound like you a girl? I thought you said you was a dude. And then he could be sitting there crying. He just crying. She left me for that man. And here she go. He just left me for my friend. How the fuck do you meet somebody and they just open up a can of goddamn I feel bad type energy? No, bitch, I'm finna leave your ugly ass right here with these bologna and motherfucking pancakes. The fuck is you talking about? No, we on the wrong ship, baby. This is not the Love Boat. You got me fucked up. Call Tyrone. No, you gonna need to call 911. Put that bitch gonna put you on hold. Talking about I'll be there in a minute. You gonna be dead and gone. And they gonna pull the fuck up. Talking about where they at. Bitch, they call the ambulance. Bring the ambulance with you. Cause everybody gonna be burned up. Everybody gonna be burnt the fuck up. So don't date nobody, y'all. Just put them people Put them people on the motherfucker. Put them people on your spare goddamn back yonder life. Listen. I'm telling you, you better say that shit in. Mr. and Mrs. SquarePants. Exactly. Shit, at least with goddamn Patrick, you knew he was gonna star in. The fuck? You don't know what this person coming with. That bitch can have depressed epilepsy and goddamn who I did me. You see what I'm saying? Nah, man. But again, you see what I'm saying? In the midst of it, this person is not. Man, stop playing. Look, it said you gonna get increase your power, your money, your status. You gonna get a promotion. You gonna get a better home, a better offer. This person is getting nothing. This person went straight the fuck homeless. You see what I'm saying? Because they trying to fuck with you. This person already got an eviction. I'm trying to see, can I move in with you? What type of shit is that? You don't even know me. How you going to rent a no room? Stop playing, man. Y'all. Yes, this person got bad luck. No, this person, not once, but twice. 3 times a lady. Yeah, that person don't know you. I love. Who you loving? Who you want? You don't love yourself. The fuck you talking about? See, yeah. This person is not authentic. I'm telling you, man. No. This person, yeah, no. Do not, man, play with your past. I'm telling you to play with your past. I usually don't even say that shit. But you're going to run into a motherfucker. You need to go and make sure that you put these people's name on goddamn time warp. Be like, what you say your name is? Let me go look up your chart. Shit. Kiki, because this person ain't got shit to give. This person got shit to give you. Nothing. Nothing. Ain't no give and take. No. They gonna come in and you gonna give and they gonna take. Okay? So I done told you, I done showed you, I done broke that shit down as many ways as it can be broke. You gonna be sitting there, this motherfucker could be telling you, oh baby, we gonna go out to eat, that bitch take you to Checkers. The fuck? Even though ain't nothing wrong with Checkers, but I'm just saying, you said we were going out to eat. We didn't go to a restaurant. Shit, that person could be Ubering you a sandwich. What type of shit is that? We gonna go to Subway. Oh. Well, damn. You see what I'm saying? So, it's, yeah. You better open your eyes and smell all the coffee. Because confirmation, you're going to need it. You're going to need some tea, some coffee, a little motherfucking hen. You know what I'm saying? Hen. You're going to need that shit to wake up. Because you're going to look over at that person and be like, what the fuck is this? What happened? Oh. Then you're going to roll out the bed. And that person going to be like, where you going? And see, that's when it's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? It's going down right then and there. So, y'all need to just be precautious. Y'all know I warn you ahead of time. I'm telling you. Yeah. It says be giving. This is where y'all really do have to give some. Spirit is finna give y'all something. Dead ass. Spirit is finna give you something. Because it's telling me to let you know it. 2026, you're finna be tested. 2026, you are about to be tested. Spirit says be open to giving and receiving. Okay? Keep open the flow of abundance going. Keep it open. Keep opening up your hand and sharing. Okay? Sharing. All right? I don't care if it's some words of advice, some words of wisdom. Share. It don't always got to be where you meet the homeless man and you got to give him $10, $20 or even $5, $10. $5 or $10. Give them $1 and give them some advice. Spirit said you need to share the love. Okay? Because it says right here, you have to give someone a chance. So if you went back and you helped this person, whoever it is, it ain't telling you to get in love with the person. It ain't telling you to sleep with the person. It ain't telling you to do shit but close clarity. Once you know that you have gotten the clarity, you're going to be okay. Okay? So you don't come in here telling somebody they doing witchcraft. You a witch. You be doing that shit at the house. So guess what? I guess you weren't going to be doing that at the house. Listen, Spirit is telling you, ask for what you want, what your heart desires. When you give, whoever this is, listen to me good. Whenever you do this in 2026, I need you to do this little mark. Okay? If you pay attention to it, it's coming with the sunrise. The sunrise. Okay? You got to put some love in somebody else's heart. So even if you see your ex with this person, it's gonna look different. If you ain't in cahoots with this person right now, like y'all ain't just talking normally, and you just, because sometimes everybody ex don't have to go somewhere, because sometimes y'all have children with these people, so they don't always be up out of the situation. You just done, you know what I'm saying? You done cut ties and closed it out. If you just take that person, because that person not gonna do it to you, because this is in the reverse. You take this person, and you say, I forgive you. I know you didn't know a lot, and you say it with this person. You say, God, for I know not what I do. And ask for forgiveness. Because you weren't perfect in the relationship, and neither were they. Now, if this was an abusive relationship, now don't fuck with that person. Now, granted, I was in something like that when I was really, really young, and I ended up meeting the dude after he got out of jail, and he apologized to me where that nigga got on his hands and knees and kissed my feet. He took my shoe off my foot. I was running like a motherfucker, y'all. Hey, Big Virgo, I was gone. No bullshit. I was running from him, and he was like, no. He was like, Felicia, wait. I don't want to do nothing to you but thank you. He said, it took me to go down to lose every fucking thing I had, including you. He said, you was the best friend that I ever had, and I never knew that. His parents owned Sears Roebuck, and I never knew that to that day. And his parents gave me a lump sum of money because I gave their son a second chance. I didn't date him. I was just a friend. That's all I was to this man. You know what I'm saying? But because I regained they called it allotments, but I gave him a second chance, which means I communicated with him. I wasn't like, that right there, but I ended up, we didn't talk no more. You know what I mean? That first 6 months after I did that, and his grandmama gave me a check, and I was like, girl, when I tell you I was fucked up in the head, I didn't know what that meant. I really, really did, but that helped me out. And about 2 months later, good morning, Trinity, I didn't talk to him anymore. I didn't talk to him anymore. But I blessed him. You understand what I'm saying? I told him, because he asked me, he was like, could we possibly get back together? I was like, yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, no, been around a long time, y'all. I've said that shit for a long time. No. I said, I'm not, I lied to him, but I told him the truth at the same time. I said, I'm not into men. Not right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm into myself, and I'm kind of kicking it with some chicks right now. I wasn't doing that, but I was into myself. I was learning myself, because I was just getting to be like 23, 24, but I was learning myself. And he asked me to have a kid with him, and I was like, yeah, no. Yeah, sounds not good. That don't sound too good, because I don't want no more fucking kids. So it's okay, but nah, I'm good. You need to get married and find somebody who shares the same interests as you. I don't share those interests in things of that nature. And 2 years later, he hit me on Facebook, and he sent me the pictures of his first daughter, and he named her Felicia. And I was so, like, that really touched my heart. Like, damn, I really was, I was very appreciative to that. I didn't even know how to respond. Like, yeah. And he told me, he said, I would like for you to be her godmom, because if it wasn't for you, she wouldn't even be here. When I tell you, that really did touch my heart, and I still talk to Felicia today. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, sometimes, y'all, that giving, that heart, that person that hurt your heart, you touch theirs too. You just don't know it. Sometimes it's just the seed that you done planted. Sometimes them people be going through a lot of shit, and you just don't know. You so fucking disrespectful, Focus. Nah, I didn't do that. I ran. I did. I really did ran. You know. But I got a true blessing out of that. And he did too. So, because he was the first person. I'm gonna tell you what I did to his ass. No shit. That motherfucker hit me in my head one day and told me I didn't do something. So I politely waited. The lady that I stand there though, and she told me, she said, you need to go ahead and boil. She said, you need to boil some grits. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. She was an old lady. So she took my baby and told me to put some beans. And she said, you ain't gonna do it right. Let me do it. So she boiled that shit. I didn't throw that on him. I set that nigga on fire. I'm so serious. I told that motherfucker, I said, you gonna feel this pain that I feel. I understand she want me to put some shit on you that's gonna make this last forever. No. No. I'm gonna make this last forever. I promise you on my grandma's grave, bruh. I'm finna make this last forever. Me and you, nigga, we finna go down like goddamn grits and eggs. We gonna be cooking together. He went to pull his hands up. I got me one of them little torch lighters. I set that motherfucker whole wrist on fire. When I said he was like, he called me everybody's name. I said, let me tell you something. Either I can help you goddamn put that fire out, or I can let you out that room and you'll stop burning. So the way that you did me, please don't make me do you the way my mind be telling me to do you, because it ain't good in my head. It ain't good. It ain't good. You did this to me. So I'm going to have to do this back to you, because I'm going to have to give you this type of emotion that you gave me. When I tell you that nigga hand was 2nd-degree burn, I said, now you call the police and tell them that I did it to you. You want me to call them for you? Because I'm going to tell them what you did to me. And he was like, no. I put his hands out. I put some Neosporin and some shit around his hand. When I tell you that nigga had the bumpy hand, when he went to jail, that motherfucker was so swole, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. My head hurt. My head hurt for 3 days. Your hand gonna hurt for the rest of your motherfucking life. And when it get cold, you gonna think about me. That shit gonna be like, goddamn Felicia. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be who you think about every day of your motherfucking life. You gonna think twice before you put your hand on anybody else. I promise him. When I told it to him, I said, I'm gonna be the last motherfucker you do that to. You gonna think about that shit. I promise. Cause them these grits and eggs, bro, we gonna rock it. We need some salt on us. Cause God said, put the salt on there. It's gonna be the last ingredient. I am the first ingredient. I brought the fire. You brought the heat. But I brought the fire. So don't put your hand on another. Matter of fact, whoo. I told him, he said, Aquariuses do that. I said, I'm Aquarius moon. Fuck with me. You won't fuck with nobody. I promise you in the name of Almighty God, you will not put your hand on another female. You're going to think about that very strongly. And when he got out of jail, they had done drafted some skin and put that shit across his hand. His hand looked a little fucked up, but I didn't care because they couldn't get all that shit together. And I meant that. You left me with a mark in my motherfucking hand, I'm going to leave you a mark in your motherfucking hand. You got to always look at that bitch. Ah, that damn Felicia. Yup, that's her. That's her. Yeah. So all while he was in jail, he said he thanked God for me to, he said he thanked God that I had to open his eyes to what he had did and why. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, he said, did you burn, he asked me, did you burn anybody else up? I said, no, ain't nobody crazy enough to be fucking with me. So you got a scar for life, bruh. I told you were going to remember me for the rest of your life. And when Felicia got 6 years old, his daughter, I asked him, I said, do you ever tell her how your hand got like that? He was like, nah, that's my own personal, that's for me. That's a lesson that I had to learn. I wouldn't want no man putting his hands on my daughter. And I wouldn't want my daughter to do this because his daughter is an Aquarius. And he was like, I don't want my daughter to do this to nobody. I said, that's a thing for Aquarius. I'm telling it to you. I know my signs. So I advise you, remember this the first and the last time. Teach your daughter to defend herself. Because didn't no man teach me that. I knew that by instinct. That was my masculine energy kicking in, telling me, Don't let no motherfucking body put their hands on you and you don't put your hands back. Retaliation is a motherfucker. God said revenge is his. He said vengeance is his, saith the Lord. He didn't say revenge was nothing. Revenge is no. See, we did a tit for tat. That didn't have nothing to do with what God said. That was a tit for tat. You tapped me, I fucked you up. Lesson learned. Don't put your hands on me, and I won't put my hands on you. Grits won the case because I covered them eggs all over. I burned the shit out of them. He said, he said, "You called me eggs?" I said, "Yeah, baby, because I was them. I was the grits all day long. Yeah, you know, you got to put eggs with the grits. Believe that." I said all that putting eggs and putting corn and onions together and all of that shit. That bitch, I ain't trying to cook no meal on your body. I'm trying to fuck you up instantly. And all of that cooking, that would have took time. You would have knew I was finna burn you the fuck up. No, you didn't see that coming. You did not see that coming. So just know, Virgos are very unpredictable ass people. Don't play with us. We don't have our mind right together. It sound good. Yeah. But now, I don't talk to y'all enough. That's what I was meant to tell you, though. I was told to tell you. You got to give somebody. I don't give a damn if it's your last dollar. That last dollar and that word of advice. You're going to get more than what you gave. But you got to give to your ex. One of your exes. Okay? So pay attention in your life. You always got to see this person gave you more than what you thought. This person gave you the ability to grow from their stupidity, from their pain, from their hurt, from Aunt Betty, from Aunt Joan, from Uncle John. You know what I'm saying? That's where that pain came from. Because these people didn't properly give out that communication. So this person didn't know how to give you the proper understanding, the proper love, the proper nourishment. Some of these people be thinking sex is love. That ain't no motherfucking love, but you can't tell them that. This is why you got prostitutes. This is why you got young girls thinking that, oh, if I go show half of my body and my titty hang out my shirt, he gonna like me. When in reality, he gonna disrespect her. He gonna make her belittle. He gonna define her as a person. You understand what I'm saying? Or this woman gonna always call this man, you bitch ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't how it go. That belittling, that disrespect. That's what y'all need to be understanding, that the person that y'all got or had, just look at how many of them same one person. If you, and granted, we all know everybody done had more than 3 people. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all did. Some of y'all stayed with 2 or 3. Some of y'all stayed with these people for a lifetime. Some of y'all stayed with these people for a shorter time. But the point is, you was taught different shit that caused a... You see how this is made? This look like an egg. A potato. And it's cut directly in the middle. You are the fucking butter. Do you see that shit? You are the butter. And you grew from all that pain, that suffering, that emotional distress. You see what I'm saying? All that crying, all that, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. All them temper tantrums, all them goddamn, I'm the fucking mommy maid energy. From you being fucking Florence to you being Louise to you being 227 ass Jackie, whatever her name, Jackie. You see what I'm saying? You learn from all of that, and so did that person. But the problem is, for a lot of y'all, TV was all this person had. Somebody didn't teach this person how to love a man or love a woman or to love themselves. So you came in trying to teach somebody something that you got a brick wall. What the fuck is that? Oh, baby, that's love. What is that? What that is? How you do that? That's why y'all ain't together. Because some of y'all had the best childhood and some of y'all had the worst. So just know. Let me tell you something. Don't play. You better not tell you no goddamn uncles. Them uncles. That's why you see so many aloof ass men or aloof ass women. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, Aquarius. I can't even say Capricorn, because sometimes Capricorn will stick with you. Sometimes Capricorn will stick with you. They ain't a aloof ass sign. Like, they are a aloof sign. Yes, they are. You see what I'm saying? They do cut their feelings off. They do cut their emotions off. You know, they do. Hey, Karen, they do. But they are very determined to make you see. They're just like Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Those are fixed signs. For those of y'all that do not know what that is, that means that it's very rare that you're going to bring that person out of what the fuck they think is right or wrong. You can keep telling them. If you never paid attention to a Leo, you can tell a Leo all day long, yeah, baby, you need to do it this way. And that person going to stay on what the fuck they're talking about. They're not going to listen to what you're saying till after you be like, well, damn, you didn't hear me? Capricorn do that too. You can tell them, and then they gonna goddamn pick up what you saying and drop that shit off and still go off with what they saying. They determined to make whatever it is that they are saying correct. So if you got Capricorn in your chart, that's where that shit came from. All right? Now, y'all be having me to do school early in the morning. Y'all be having me to go through that. Spirit, what is give and take in the reverse? Yeah, see? This person is not going to tell you that they unbalanced, but they are sitting there hiding the fact that they are concealing this deception. They is going through the motion, baby, because they getting a tower moment from hell. You got me fucked up, man. This tower moment hitting this person so hard that they want to cry on your shoulder. They want to cry on your shoulder. What that song say? Lay your head on my pillow. Dun, dun. And just relax. See, that's what you're doing. If somebody want to find your ass, because they want to lay over there with you and let you rub on their head. I don't even know the words, but I can hear it. Let me something, your shoulder. It's about to get something. Yeah, but I don't know the words to the song, y'all. That's my word. Something. Because it says something that I just don't know what that is. But what is mask? Yeah, this person is gonna mask it. They hurt. This person trying to mask their feelings. They gonna just be looking at you like, God damn, man, this is what I left. I hear that song. This is what I how I go? This is what I feel. Damn, this is what I something. That person gonna be looking at you like that. This is what I left behind. Fuck. I wonder, see, this is where that song come in I tell y'all about with Tamia. Almost. I wonder what it would have looked like. I wonder what it would have been like if I would have just stayed. I wonder what it would have been like if I would have just did what I needed to do. I wonder what it would have been. I see that now this person going to be on the I wonder list. Yeah. This person is literally looking through other people's phone, getting on goddamn like Facebook and YouTube and all of that shit so they can see what you got going on. Yeah, they need to see this shit. Yeah. They got other people looking. You see what Virgo doing? Is Virgo on the channel? Yeah. Because they know that this soul tie is broken. It's broken, y'all. It's broken. They've been trying to get in your energy so motherfucking hard through the fucking phone. That's why that thing be like that pyrite. You need... Yeah. See, the person is letting you know they want to talk about it. What this person say? This person says self-doubt, holding me back from communicating you. I told you that. This person don't know how to come at you. You done became that motherfucker, man. You know how people be like, I'm that bitch now. You that motherfucker. Yeah. You remember when I said? But see, the thing about it is, baby, your motherfucking silence is speaking so fucking loud right now. It's so loud. You don't even hear it, player. You don't hear it. They don't even know what to say. That's why it's in the reverse. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. When they come up on you, they're going to be like, they want to communicate because they done went into and got this ass in this marriage. They done got in some type of marriage or conjunction. And the bitch was like, fuck this marriage. What is you talking about? See, somebody thought. They don't suppress their emotions. Them motherfuckers tell you how they feel, and when they get fucked up and feel guilty, then they gonna come out and with the I'm sorry. And they gonna still go back and do the same goddamn thing. Again. When they want what they want what they want. There ain't no motherfucking trying to squeeze into that. Capricorns are very strong, stubborn, Realistic ass sign, and they go at what they want. They're a very beautiful sign. I love the determination. I love the strike, but at the same time, they tend to play just like that Sagittarius. They tend to play with your emotions because they're playing with their own. Nothing bad about them, because when they do wrong, they know they doing wrong. That's the thing I like about the sign. They know when they doing wrong. They will come tell you, oh, well, yeah, shit, I fucked up. I like that about them because that's what we get from them. You know what I'm saying? We get that strength, that power. But then they come and they be like, I just want to get this. You tell them motherfucker, oh, well, I don't want to do that. They sitting out there going, oh, okay, but this is what I want to motherfucking do. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to put that machine on my baby, y'all. I don't like that machine. She be yell. She be yell. But whoever this is, yeah. Wait a minute. Is that an underhand slide? I ain't never noticed that. Oh my God, it is. So this fucked up. I seen it on another card. I never saw it on this card. So the person that was with you, for some of y'all, not everybody, this person was engaged to somebody else. Unless one of y'all was married. But it don't matter because there's a whole 2 rings right here. The lady got on one where she's saying fuck her marriage. There's another female hand here. He bringing a wedding ring. I wish you could see it, but I don't know. Can you see that? He got a ring right there in his hand. Right there. Right there. It's a little ring right there in his hand. God damn. And she got a ring right here in hers. So everybody was trying to make a proposal. But nobody but one person knew somebody was married. That's the fuck shit. That's why it was a secret. Because wasn't nobody trying to tell nobody that they was fucking married. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody was trying to be, somebody was engaged too. Somebody didn't tell you that they was engaged to somebody. No, they didn't. And now that other motherfucker looking at you. Yeah. Now the goddamn, the op, the karmic, the third party looking at you. It says, it's okay to look for better work or be discreet about a relationship. In search of that, you need to be aligned with your life purpose and be fully satisfied, because whoever's coming in, they are not. This is why that shit is in the reverse. So this person looking to see if you okay, yeah, or yeah, with them wearing their mask. See, this person need to know if you know. Do you know? Do you know? Do you? Exactly. Yeah, do you know? It says, you are the better one. You are better off without me. Yeah, this person felt like that. Because this person was always going. Now they can't go nowhere. They through explorer. They say, Spirit says, embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each of these journeys shape you the better path and the better wisdom. Yeah. See, this person didn't see you and them having no future together. My bad. You see that? This person didn't see it. This person didn't see y'all having no type of future later on. This person didn't see that. Why? Because this person didn't think that you was gonna want to explore what they wanted to explore. This is interesting. Crazy as fuck, but yeah, this person wanted to go another direction, and you was going where Spirit said, well, baby, we got to go to the left, and this person was like, nah, I want to go to the left. You see, your right was they left, and they left was your right. So this person, you weren't going the right way. So now this person sitting back watching you. This person sitting back watching you explore without them. That's that. I'm not living without you. Yeah. So guess what, y'all? Let's see who wants y'all. Let me see. Let's do a little something. Let's put a little alphabet bit. Let's see. Let's chill. Anybody else? Hold on. One went. Okay, there you go. Okay. We got 2 L's, and let's put one back. Oh, We got an R. Hold on, y'all. We got an R, a B, a P, a L, another L. It's 3 L's out here. Hold on. Let's see what we got, y'all. So we have an I. We have Ingram. Ingram. Iris. Okay, so there is a E, a L. Hold on. We have on this person said you're better off without me. L, E, R, and B. So if you have someone with those initials, somebody feels that you're better off without them. That person's name could be Braille, Real, Lee. I want to say E, B, Ree. All right, we got Barry, we got Bob, we got Brenda, we got Bessie, we got Bethany, we got Barry, Barika. I don't know where the fuck that came from. We got Bobby, we got Bessie, we got Belinda. We got Brenda, BB. So my name is Ree. We got Bree, Brittany, Brenda, Brad. So my name is Ursula, Ulysses, Shay, Rhonda, Randy, Robert, Reginald, Reggie, Reby, Rob, Ray. So my name is fuck. So my name is Lee. Riri, Rail, Rihanna, so my name is Elise, Eaton, Edna, Eden, Elton, Ella, Alea. This person is hiding too. This person is hiding, concealing their feelings, or they may be concealing some type of deception about a legal situation. This person could have gotten married. Somebody's name is Paul, Patrick, Patricia, Pam, Pamela. Somebody finna get a plea. P-L-E, plea. Somebody finna beg, please. Please. Somebody's telling a lie. L-I-E. Somebody's name is Louis, Larry, Lachey, Leon, Lawanda, Lashonda, LaSharon, Lily, Lavelle, Levi, Linda, Lisa, Lele, Leanne, Belinda, That's what I got, y'all. Those are the names that I got. Those are the names that I got. So these people are concealing their feelings. Somebody's hiding a deception. Somebody's in a marriage or a relationship. They're trying not to tell you. You could be in this marriage and they not know it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to know if they can take you away from them. Somebody's trying to come in. If you're in a relationship, somebody trying to come in and soup you up from that person. You see what I'm saying? And I got Ray J too. Somebody's name is Jay, Jake, Jonathan, Jimmy, Joanne, Joanna, Justin, Jerry, Jarvis, Joseph, Isaiah, somebody eat some Newton bars. Ivory, IV, Somebody getting an IV. Yeah, somebody's in the hospital. Somebody's getting an IV. Somebody's talking about you. My ear is itching like a motherfucker. Somebody's talking about you. Somebody could be calling your name. Ezel, Easy, Eve, easy. Something's easy. Something's not easy. Damn, I'm sorry, y'all. It's coming to me. Ezel. Yeah, it says, I don't want to be like the rest. I know I'm different. Connection. I work really bad to distract myself from you. I told you, you got a jealous, and this is a Sagittarius. I told you. Yeah, this person is, look at me. Let me tell you something. This is a trip right here. This just told the whole thing. What I was the what you call them, the download that I was getting was this whole story. First of all, you got a masculine or a feminine that feels like something between y'all is not over. That person wants to reconnect. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just two things on this damn thing. It's a car right here and a bus right there. Okay, they're going the same way. This person is coming where you at. This person is traveling where you at. If you have a bridge by your house or a bridge that this person, this person can't come over the bridge because they burnt that bitch up. That was the point of me telling you about the hand, the fire. Somebody burnt the fucking bridge up. This person's coming from another state, so they can't come over the bridge to see you. They got to come on the road again. Somebody name is Kenneth. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Somebody gambled you, and now they don't see they fucked around and went somewhere, and now they got to come back. Because they want to build the bridge between you, them. Somebody want to fix a lot of shit. It says contact those who can help you. Your action set you up for the new opportunities. This person has something that is going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for y'all as a relationship, but this might be a good some type of business opportunity. Somebody going to come with this person, or this person, something about a business opportunity. That's what it's going to be. Yeah, because this person is working trying to get over you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but this person is sitting back there. You see this person sitting back there watching you. You see what I'm saying? This person sitting back there looking at you. And what you looking at is them flowers that you getting, baby. You watching yourself blossom and become better at what you're doing or whatever you're doing. But this person is not okay. This person came from the mountains. I don't know where the mountains at, but I know Gatlinburg has mountains. Stone Mountain got mountains, even if it's a fake mountain. Somebody been watching you, baby. They watching over the mountain. They watching you overcome so much that they put you through. They watching it. And all they doing is watching you look at you. Watching you look at you. Look at that. That's beautiful. And who is it? Who has the bow and arrow, baby? The Sage. And this person is not okay because, yeah, they didn't listen to their intuition. Now in their hearts of hearts, they just want to be with you. That shit there, whatever they did, because see, they starting to analyze. You know, Sagittarius, they do a lot of analyzing and observing. They paid attention to the fact that you kept motherfucking going. But with this yellow on, yellow is the color of friendship. Yeah, they realized that they lost you as a friend. You feel me? Yeah, but now they doing their detective work because they don't know where the fuck you at. And it's like the way I treated you was wrong. Please don't put up with my behavior. So now that person, what you doing, like I told you we was going to do with that candle, yeah, you're going to throw that on out, baby. Yeah, you're going to put that on out. Yeah. Because this person feel out of place. Period. This person feels out of place. Yeah. So, but they're not saying nothing. They're not saying nothing. This person feel like a little boy or a little girl. But this person feel like they lost. They feel lost. Lost without you. Can't help myself. And they're going to work out something because they smart as fuck. They finna work out finding you. Yeah, they're going to fix the complicated situation. Because it's crazy that I think I'm so much into you before than I was before. See, that person right there kind of letting it be known. What I said that person was coming in with, man. What I said this person gonna come in with. What I told you. If you ain't already been in this person, you either married this person, y'all gonna get married, or this person's coming in with a motherfucking proposal. It's either gonna, I just told you that right there. Right there. With that damn, yeah. Right there. I told you this person was coming in with something. I told you this person is going to be something business. There's some type of contract coming in. It may not be a proposal for marriage. This could be a job. You see what I'm saying? So, this person's on their way. And you already left the building. So, you know. Yeah. See this? Ooh, this person left their motherfucking marriage. They left their marriage. Why? That's how it go. My bad. This person left their marriage. Because with you, it's gonna get better with you. This person addicted to you. This person's attracted to you. This person wants to work this over with you. This person said, "Is it over now? This part, can it be?" I see a future with us. My feeling's so strong for you, it don't make no motherfucking sense. This friend, the one who did it to you. This supposed to be loyal ass friend. Yeah, that person who did it to you. Yeah. They didn't want you to be independent. They didn't like that. You the motherfucking root of the tree. Stop playing with me. That's what you told me. Stop playing with me. And let me let you do that before I have to put my hands on you. See? See that? You see that? This person went in thinking that somebody was pregnant. Yeah. Somebody thought they was pregnant. They played this person. For some of y'all, this person got played. Yeah, like I said, for some of y'all, this person got played. Wasn't no motherfucking pregnancy. No. This person they caught this person cheating. Yeah. And now that motherfucker depressed because they went out there thinking the grass was greener on the other side and went out there and got some goddamn muddy dirt. But it's okay. Good morning, love. All right, Virgos, I done talked y'all ear off. I love you. And I'll see you on the next read. I'm going to my other page. I love you. Later.